beekeeper. For the question, why do beekeepers do? Below, cell, concentrate, extraction, honeycomb, a present, pollen. The work of a beekeeper is weird. Do you get the name beekeeper because you keep bees? Buzz? No, my parents stopped calling me Buzz before I'm 4. It's weird. How much work is involved in beekeeping? Buzz? There's a lot of work, and it has to be done at the correct time. If 2 or 2 weeks delay can affect your honey crop drastically. You have to make sure bees lay eggs. You have to look at the bees every 2 to 3 weeks to make sure that everything is all right. Removing the honey is a lot of heavy work. I have to lift the honeycomb out of the hive and put it in the truck that I carry into the honey house. There, where I extract the honey. It's weird. What kind of equipment to be? But I need a boot suit to keep my clothes clean. I also wear a web over my head to protect my eyes and head from stings. I use smoke to calm the bees. That's a small can with a nose on it. I put a little fire in there and put the lid on. When you blow smoke at bees, a forest fire. They fill their stomachs with honey in case they have to leave the tree. That's why smoke seems to calm them, because it keeps them busy. It's weird. How often do when you get stung? Well, I get stung a couple thousand times because I don't wear gloves. Gloves are bulky and hard to keep clean, so they can spread the disease. I don't swear off from stings anymore, but they still hurt. I work the bees on a nice sunny day around 2 o'clock in the afternoon when all the flowers are producing nectar. When half the bees are collecting nectar, I only have a deal with the other half. Live in the hive. It's weird. Tell me about the kind of bees. There are queen, drones, and workers. The queen and workers are females, and the drones are males. And all the bees in the hive come from an egg laid by the queen. In the springtime, she lays 1,500 to 2,000 eggs of that. Drones are usually useful for mating. They don't work at all. Every day they concentrate. They
congregate
beside the hive, waiting by the queen to fly by. Then they rest after her and mate with her. It's weird. I thought the queen never left the hive. She flies around, but she makes short flights to mate. Other than that, she only leaves to tour. And the second queen left the hive. The colony divides. The new queen stays in the old location. The old queen and half the bees find a new place to live. They fill their stomachs with 2 days or 3 days. Supply of honey. They find another place to build a honeycomb. Then they store the honey when the new comb start laying eggs. Do you know bees from bee wax from gland on their bellies? They scrap a sheet of the wax of the belly with their legs. They made from the cells of the honeycomb. People use beeswax to candles, lip gloss, mouse moisturize, decoration, and seeds underneath the toilet that keep leaking are made of beeswax for health reasons. If they eat and royal jelly, it's better food than made for the cream. Honey is also used for made health and beauty production. Interviewer, how long do bees live? But bees can live 2 to 3 years in the summertime. Drones the workers for only 6 weeks because their wings wear out. And the winter they live longer because they don't fly. In the wintertime they eat honey and sugar to generate heat, where it's 5 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. To heat the breeze, outside it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit, 324 in the center of the beehive. This keeps the colony alive during the winter. How many bees live in the hive? But in the summertime, they can be 6,000 to 80,000. Interviewer, how do bees find their way back to the hive? But when they leave the hive, they notice when the sun in the sky. When they come back, they use the sun to find their way. And a cloudy or rainy day, bees don't fly because they can see the sun. Types of bees. Interviewer, I know this kind of honeybees, but that's different kind of bees with different predators.
Caucasian.
Caucasian bees from the Caucasian mountains in Europe. Italian bees come from Italy, and they are bees from Africa. These are honeybees. America, I have no named honeybees. The Pilgrim, etc. brought bees from Europe on the ships. Then these bees flew all over the United States and built hives. Here, what's the difference between honeybees and killer bees? There's no difference. Other than where they came from, they produce honey, just like regular bees. And scientists from South America bred bees from South America and South America bees. But their African bees integrate the easily rise up. Hundreds of thousands of bees will attack one animal or protein. The African bees, which some people call killer bees, turn into a beehive, kick out the bees that live there and take over. When you come back next week, open your beehive, you start get like long sting. The bee will move that quickly. For the years, after bees and honeybees do the same job. Do you know both worker bees have a stinger? A worker bee stinger has a hook on the end. When worker bees they pull the stinger out some of the inside. This kills the bee. So the bee will only sting when it's live or have or wrist. The bee has a smooth sting, or they can sting over and over. Some people are allergic to the bee sting. The foot can swell and cause breathing problems. People are allergic to sting carry on the main heart when reaction food gets too bad. Making honey. Interviewer. Do bees use honey to get honey? But no, but they use honey for nectar. The nectar they collect flowers. The bee goes to the flower and eats the nectar, putting it into the honey stomach. It flies back to the beehive, spit the nectar out. The other bees stores in the car. These bees fan their wings to evaporate water from the nectar and make it thicker. But the biggest purposes of bees in the country to not make honey. They purpose to make pollinate trap like
alfalfa,
alfalfa, and important animal feed, and melons and almonds. Inside, a feather and anteater produce pollen. This is a powder contains cell, a plant, also a pistil, which produce seed from pollen from flower bushes. When a bee goes to flower to get nectar, pollen from the other row onto the bee. When she goes next to the flower, one row into the pistil. Different petals have different flavor of nectar. Orange blossom honey tastes different from apple blossom honey. People with orchards don't have to keep bees. So they rent bees from bees. They take bees to orchard and might leave them a week or two. After the flowers have fallen off the trees, I take the bees home. I take the bees to the apple orchard, get the apple blossom honey, and take it to the orange orchard. I get orange blossom honey. Interviewer, how much honey do you get from a bee hive? Both between 60 and 140 pounds, 34 and 135 kilograms of honey a year, depending on the location. Hard working on bees are. Bees are like people. Some people get up early and work. Interviewer, how do you get the coating off your car? Boss, I use wax cap seals to get the honey car. I have to cut off the cap and then put the frame to the machine that spin around. That makes the honey fly out of the cells. I give out the cup to the bees and fill it again. And after the honey comes out, I heat the spinner and filter out the wax and put the honey in jars.